Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test.
I did it again. I transformed myself into somebody else.
Latex.
Tender.
Yeah, latex. Welcome in, D-Mac.
Hi, Cam.
How's it going this morning? We still working? How's the mic? Okay. I think we're ready. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's weird. I'm doing the morning update on a Tuesday. See if I actually have not tested.
It's not a cult.
Okay, I can hear sounds in my ears, so I think I got everything situated. Let me know if the music is too loud. We got Zoom in working. So yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. Just posted in the Calandra. So just getting going this morning. So yeah, so happy Terrific Tuesday, y'all. Welcome to the morning update. I've had this on a Thursday for a long time. We've had it on a Wednesday in the past as well. And now recently my new schedule it's on a Monday. But I was out of town yesterday, so I switched the schedule this week. I feel like I'm bending over to talk into this. Hey, Blue Knight!
Greetings, program.
Welcome in, Blue Knight. Happy Terrific Tuesday. Welcome to the morning update. So I was out of town Sunday and Monday. And so I couldn't do the morning update. So I moved it to today. But this week's going to be kind of nuts for streaming. It's more streaming than I've done in a long time. Being with there's the charity thing that I'm bringing latex back. There's a lot going on. So Blue Knight, hey there. I'll try not to. Hey, don't worry about bringing us down. You're here. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. How's it going? What's new? Tell me about all your plans this week.
Latex.
Anything interesting? Bringing latex back. I am. That's actually a good point, T-Mac. Shit, I'm going to have to add that to my list. I know. I don't do Thursdays anymore. I do Mondays. Welcome in, y'all. Let's get y'all latexed up. T-Mac already got some.
Latex.
Why don't you do you didn't? All right. So when I was on vacation for 2 weeks, Starjan, I said I put a poll out and I advertised the shit out of the poll and said, when do you want to see me stream? And the major things that came up was Monday morning and Wednesday night. And so that's my new schedule. And then I'll try to throw Thursday night or Friday night in here and there. This week, it's every night except for tonight. So yeah, that's my new schedule. But today it just happened since I was out of town Monday. I'm doing the morning update on Tuesday. So Blue Knight, I'm honestly struggling. Yesterday was a day of emotional collapse, and unfortunately I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Blue Knight. I answered the poll with every day all the time. I mean, that's something. That's something. Hey, V-Shark, welcome in. Well, Blue Knight, I'm sorry to hear about the emotional collapse. If it's anything you want to talk about, feel free. If not, that's okay too. I understand privacy and all that stuff. But I do want you to know that I hope you can get through it, whatever it is. And yeah, just I hope hanging out with us here in the Calandra at least brings your mood up a little bit, or makes you laugh. Hopefully, that's the one thing, right? Making us laugh a little bit. Sometimes just taking a break from the hardships of life is good, and laughing really helps with that. Sends dopamine to your brain and all that, you know. For quote Zorg, I am very disappointed. Oh no, Stargen's here. He was at return stream, so he's okay, I guess. Wait, who is at the return stream? Oh, you were back this week, yesterday, Stargen? Yeah, I was out of town with Ryan. I met Ryan's mom for the first time, so that was fun. Blue Knight, I talk bad, but people aren't comfortable talking with my latex partnership issues. I get pat answers that just hurt me more, so no, I don't really talk anymore, not unless I'm just completely... Oh, I hear you. I'm sorry. Sending good vibes to you, Blue Knight, and some hugs, too. It's just always tough to be going through stuff. And feel free to DM me, too. You know that. DMAC always happy to stop. Oh yeah, okay. DMAC cheated at the words game. Oh yeah, the words game. We were in DMAC's stream for a little bit on Sunday night. Sunday night? No, Monday morning. While we were in the hotel, Ryan brought his laptop. Hey, V-Shark. All right. Hey, you got first in. You're first. So, V-Shark, what parody do you want to hear? Sea Shark? See how it works? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 fucked up my stream, so I had to play... Oh, is that what happened? Okay. I wondered about that. I mean, I'm cool with playing words, too. I only had my phone, though, so Ryan was on the computer, and then I was on my phone, and we were watching Jag in the hotel room. Babby. The one Stargen hates? Yeah, which one? Or I could always pick a random one we haven't heard in a while too. So let me know. Let me know what you want. I think I tried to list a bunch in the channel point thing to try to make it easier for people. Oh, it's causing buffering issues? Well, that's no good. I had my phone up for chat while playing games and it was buffering me. Oh. Dark Super... Oh, that's sub perks. I'm talking about parodies. Is Dark Supergirl in a parody? I don't think I have her in a parody. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have her in a parody, but it's just a very small part. But we can do that if you want. 3 monitors. Lack of ass makes you dumb. A sub goals, you say? Yeah, I recently was streaming with 2 monitors for my sound recording stream, and I'm more of a dom, and it was great streaming with 2 monitors. I'd never done that before, so that was pretty cool. Final Fantasy 8, guy playing Final Fantasy 8. Nice, Stargen. He's kicking tender. All right, well, Mishak, I will get. Let's see, we've got, this one has Supergirl and Dark Supergirl in it, so let's do this. Let me cancel the music here. Cancel the music.
I know my 2020 plans have all but died. I wanna see you gone for good. COVID, bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a tool for you, just another carrier in your crew. You made a raid and tried to multiply. COVID, bye, bye, bye. I just wanna finish up the reading place. Now it's the after going contact trace. Next is a vaccine, and then
Dark
you'll
Super
die
Gone.
covered. Bye, bye, bye. It's 2020, and we're all stuck at home to save some lives. We need to honor the rights to have 2 husbands and 2 wives. Or being trans, the gender you were born with, you're not stuck with. We can't forget how far we come to have some human rights. It's quite a sight, 'cause this is Pride Month now, and no one's gonna stop us from celebrating right. You know it's Pride Month, let's get loud. We're gonna celebrate silent, virtual Pride Month. It's right.
At least it doesn't say Happy New Year. All right. Well, thanks, Me Shark, for the first in and getting a parody in. You can also request a parody with the channel points in there as well. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Well, oh, we need music. I was like, something doesn't sound right. So yeah, welcome in, everyone. Happy Terrific Tuesday. Hey, Red Queen Rhonda. Welcome in. Have some latex. I'm doing pretty well. Had yesterday off from work, so that was nice. Oh no, we got Too Cold to Fart. Okay. Now I'm calling Too Cold to Fart. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. All right, so Sergeant likes this one. It's not too cold to fart. Alright, is this loud enough? Let me know if this isn't loud enough. I noticed that my sub perks were really low my last stream, so I'll have to raise them. But let me know if this isn't loud enough.
Last year when gyms closed, I bought myself a bike to ride.
Disappointing.
In summer it was great as I got to exercise outside. But then the seasons changed and I bundled up to stay.
T-Mac's like, oh yeah, this one, alright. Don't kick the snow buddy's ass.
Early and now this dreadful winter storm. Oh great. It's too cold to ride my bike. It's too cold.
Gonna tender the snowman's ass.
This is the weather I dislike. It just snowed.
Snow angels.
The gyms
Hey,
have
Steve's
opened
here.
up, so I'm back to
Steve, it's just
lifting
Steve.
more.
Grab some latex.
Working on my legs and my
Thanks for the
arms
latex.
and, of course, my core.
Best
But
part
when
about
it
winter
comes
is
to
wearing
cardio, it's a freaking
I hate cardio.
bore. I say, I hope the weather forecast gives me something good to look for. But I'm afraid
There's the
it's
hand,
cold
Sergeant.
to ride my bike. It's too cold. This is the weather I dislike. It just snowed.
Building the snow bunny. Sergeant's favorite.
It's too cold to ride my bike. It's too cold.
Yeah, no more snow. I agree, Steve.
My friends all went on a hike, but it's too cold. It's too cold to ride my bike. It's too cold. The sun has gone on strike. So bold. Last year when gyms closed, I bought myself a bike to ride.
Blue Knight, gotta go to work. No more hanging out time. Much love, gang. All right, take it easy, Blue Knight. I hope you feel better. PM me later if you have time. We could talk. Steve, you live in the Midwest? No, I live in Seattle. But we get snow a couple times a year, and we get snow a couple times a year. So we got some snow this last winter. Get out of here, snowman. Oh yeah, there's also a command to show the snow bunny. There he is right there. He's cute. He's pretty happy. He's pretty smug. He's pretty happy. See, he's got a tail too. Oh, well, welcome in, y'all. Yeah, I'm in Seattle, where it's been 100 degrees. We got 99 degrees on Friday. Today it's actually very cloudy and 70, a high of 70. So we've got finally a cool day for us. Over the last week or two, it's been in the 80s and 90s. So, all right, start the music up. And thanks, Darjan, for that showing off that parody. Little smug ass. How are you doing, Steve? What's new? What's new in your life? I worked out today. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, biceps slowly getting there. I think my right one's better. It's hard to see with the mic in the way. But did biceps and triceps today. Been crying about 90 degrees. Geez, 100. I know, we got 100. We got, like I said, 99 this week. It was 110 in Seattle a few weeks ago. That was a first for me. I don't think I've ever been in 110 in Seattle. So that was crazy. Who's Steve Hot Prowl? I know, it's Steve. Just Steve. Steve. It's just Steve. So you changed your name. Why'd you change your name, I guess? Because I remember we talked about your name before, and it was like it had to do with a band or something that you were in. Or something like that. It always kind of... At first, I thought you and Josh Prowl were related because of the prowl at the end. Heard he died in a fight? Me too, actually. Actually, don't forget, we have a BDSM command too.
BDSM tonight.
I thought they were cousins or brothers or something. Yeah, me too. I thought they were related somehow, and then I got to talking in Steve's stream, I think, and they're like just friends or something. But yeah, what's new? What's new, everybody? So we're doing the morning update, just kind of hanging out. I met Ryan's mom this weekend. That was the first. We've been dating for 2.5 years. So that was kind of crazy. But I know it wasn't crazy, I guess. It was good. It was good to meet her. Josh Prowl beat me in a mall wrestling match for the Prowl rights. Is that how that works? Jericho with her detective work? I know. I mean, it comes from the Batgirl background, you know. That's the thing. It's the Batgirl. Because you know the original Detective Comics had a bunch of Batman in them. Batman has a nickname about being a detective, right? I forget what it is. The Dark Detective? No, something. something. Hot Prowl was a band. That's right. Hot Prowl is a band. Josh had a photography company. So that's weird. And yet you've been friends for a long time, right, Steve? So it's just kind of funny that y'all would choose similar names for stuff. Mishak, so I'm gonna today see about getting. Ooh, finally! Are you gonna try to set it up today, Mishak? Did you ever find anybody? I know you put out like on Facebook, like trying to find hairstylists and stuff that would do it. Stargen's people leaving again. Steve, we just started skating together regularly. Met him in like 2016. Okay. Did you hear they're allowing LGBT peeps give blood finally? Oh, DMAC. Nice. Yeah, there's still some weird rules around. What's funny is it's around gay men. Gay men giving blood is there's still an issue, I think, in the U.S. But not lesbians or anything. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. It's like it's ancient stigma around AIDS coming from only being a gay disease when it hasn't been that way for a long time now. So I hate that whole like you can't give blood if you're gay, if you're a gay man. It's so stupid. Mishart consultation. Kind of hope they do it. Oh wait, so are you prepared to stream it if they are gonna do it then? Started in Facebook gross. Yeah, speaking of Facebook, I have a new Facebook group, y'all. If y'all aren't in it yet, I call it my Discord. Instead of a Discord, I have a Facebook group, and I try to post updates in there almost every day just to kind of say, hey, what's up? You can post in there if you want. I mostly just post like what I'm up to and stuff like that. So. Stargent should be that you can't give blood if you eat Pizza Hut, whatever. Pizza Hut's the bomb. Pizza Hut, man. Gay blood, a pandemic. I know, right? It's like y'all really need blood, and then you're still putting this stigma thing on who can give it. It's like people are willing to give it. It's kind of like, in my opinion, it's kind of like the gay and trans people that want to serve in the military. It's like you want to serve your country and we're not allowing you? What? Yeah, similar kind of thing. It's kind of silly. Stupid. In my opinion. Sorry, we're getting into politics really quick here. Boomers, Trump supporters, boomers that support Trump. Everybody uses Facebook. What you fucking talking about? Don't bring that whole shit. DMAX, sorry to bring it up. Well, you know, these things happen. Gay and trans are allowed to serve. Yeah, now, I mean, and I'm not sure how trans people are treated in the military. Has it gotten better? I know that they like every time we have like a Republican president, things change for the worse in that. And then we get a Democratic president and then it tries to bring it back and stuff. Watch your language. Watch your tender language. We have a trans recruiter. Oh, cool. And Steve, what? You're in the armed forces. Which branch are you in? I cuss. You don't cuss me. Hey, Sergeant. Yeah, fuck you. Good old politics. Gotta hate it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sergeant. How's it going, Sergeant? What have you been up to? Getaway Tiger! I know. You just want to ban Getaway Tiger again. This one time, Sergeant accidentally banned Getaway Tiger because a bot came in and he thought Getaway Tiger was the person that said the thing. It was hilarious. When are we doing it? What? I'm gonna treat you right. Oh. But yeah, I post my streaming schedule in the Facebook group. And speaking of that, this week is going to be a little different. I'll be doing Zelda tomorrow night. And then streaming Latex. We're bringing Latex back. We're bringing Latex back. Yeah. And I'm hoping to finish my my new Latex Supergirl suit. Finally.
Latex.
I haven't touched it since the 24-hour stream when I worked on it. So I don't know why I'm raising my hand. But yeah, Latex Thursday night. And then Friday is the DatCom thingy mabobber. And Tinkerbell is taking over and doing some karaoke for y'all. So I'm excited about that. Maybe I'll even record a Tinkerbell sub perk. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, me shark. All right, let's see. I missed some stuff up here because I was chatting up Storm. It really comes down to the people serving. Everyone has opinions about things, even if they don't understand. I think through allowing everyone to serve, more people will become understanding. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Hey, look, the thingy, the filters work. I love that. I like when they work. Deal with it. Yeah, I agree, Steve. It's and I hope it becomes more normal. You know, it's like the thing about being gay and trans is that the only reason it's stigmatized is because it's not normal. And so once things start get more normalized, it becomes less of an issue. So latex back. .com. Yeah, .com. This weekend. All this weekend's .com starting Friday night. So turn the sun back on. I know it's kind of cloudy here. I would like to turn the sun back on, actually. We don't need 90-degree weathers, but we could use some more sun, I think. Look at Steve being all tolerant. I know, it's good. Not that I expected any less from Steve, because he's an awesome guy. F at .com, I'll fight all. Sergeant's just like, who can I like troll on? Oh, the cam got darker? Okay. I could turn a light on. Let's see. Got some lighting. Evil Frieza chair? Steve's the man. Exactly. Hey, Chibi, welcome. Good morning.
Latex.
Welcome to the Tuesday morning update, which I don't usually do. Happy terrific Tuesday. How are you doing today? Anything fun planned today or this week? Steve's just Steve. The trans fight has always been about physical requirements in the military. They are leveling the physical requirements regardless of age and gender now, though. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, just in general society, it's been a lot about just that it's different, you know? People are so against things that are different. And that's where religion can really get in the middle of it as well, and conservative. And I'm fairly conservative in a lot of ways, right? But, oh, throw some trays to the slow music. Cartoon mode. Okay, cartoon mode. I think it cues them up. So cartoon mode will come up after the 5 minutes of sunglasses here. Chibi just got back from a mini vacation. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say I have a 3-day work week this week, so I'm excited about that. Because I took Monday off and then I have Friday off just because Lyft is awesome. So I'm excited about that. DVAC. Okay, these are all gonna queue up. I have all these set up as filters. 3-day work week in Pog. Exactly. Hey, be hydrated.
Latex.
Grab some latex. Steve, I just think there's good in everyone if we can all I agree, Steve. I agree so much with that sentiment. Ryan doesn't. Like, Ryan thinks that... Ryan kind of balks at me when I say most people, like, really... We all... Inherently, we want to be good. I believe that. But situations... you know, how we're... It's nature versus nurture, right? And I think it's a mix. Are there some personalities that maybe don't want to be good? Yeah, probably. But I think most of us probably want to be inherently good. Inherently want to be good. How are you doing, Be Hydrated? What's new? What, any fun plans this week? And Chibi, where did you go on your mini vacation, by the way? I went Sunday and Monday. We went and visited Ryan's mom's about 3 hours away in Oregon. So it wasn't really a vacation necessarily, but you know, we stayed over in a hotel. And ate out a lot, so that's something. And I didn't have to work yesterday, so. Sergeant, inherently, I just want to be left alone. see. No one 100% gets me, so everyone leave me alone. Being along is not a life I would want to live, but to each being along. What do you mean by being along, me shark? Just had my final Rona test. If this comes back negative, I'm allowed to outside again. Yay, be hydrated. Did you have it then? Were you quarantined or did you come into contact? All right. So what did we have? I'm missing redemptions here. We had cartoon mode. It didn't kick in automatically. Damn it. Okay, cartoon mode. Never said my life is great. It sucks. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry that that's how it's going for you, Starjan. I mean, you seem satisfied, but oh, he means alone. Okay, gotcha. Chibi saw my mom. We hung out in the DC area. Oh, cool. Just out to eat and stuff. Go to see anything interesting. DMAC, my motto is can't we all just get along? Steve, I think it's important to call out intolerance, but also to educate during that period. Some people just get rubbed the wrong way too easily. Yeah, I agree. There's something to say about, you know, not just like saying you're a bigot, blah, blah, blah. And then that's it. It's like, no, let's explain why. Let's have a conversation, you know? I was in close contact, but every test has been... Oh, okay. So it was just a bunch of tests to make sure you didn't have it. Be hydrated. Yeah, I hope you're feeling okay. Hopefully you don't have symptoms or anything like that, too. Just trust me, my life has not been good either. I have stories I'll tell one day. Aw, me shark. Messed up things. Yeah, me shark, you and Starjan probably have a lot that you can relate to together, actually, I imagine. Far from satisfied, I'm just a great actor. Aw. Starjan. Fortunately, well supported and I have a stable income. I'm just bored. Okay, be hydrated. Me shark, but surrounding myself with good people brings me happiness. Jerker got a babby head now. Yeah, you did the cartoon mode. I have a lot I can tell you guys. Well, if you're comfortable, you can share with us. I'm totally fine with that, me shark. I always like where the conversations take us into different directions when we're doing these streams. This filter scares me. Got a couple more minutes of it. And then we'll do German Vampire. Yeah, it's all Starjan's fault. There's actually a baby mode too that I haven't added a redemption for, but there's a baby filter. That one looks pretty weird too. Hey, how's it going? Baby mode. Alright, we'll keep it in cartoon mode though. That was what was redeemed, but just want to palm her head like a basketball. Well, for one thing, my mother was a drug addict. Aw. Well, that's got to be tough, right? When the person's supposed to take care of you and love you is kind of addicted to this other thing. Chibi, lots of eating, drinking, talking. Grew up in this. Oh, you grew up in DC. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. It's always good to get a little vacation here and there. I'm going to see my aunt and uncle for Labor Day, so I'm excited about that, just to get away for a couple days. Me shark, that's the ultimate killed her in the end. Yeah, I could see that. That's tough. I'm glad you survived that, though, me shark. I know that's growing up with that has got to be. I don't know what that's like at all. I can only assume that it'd be very hard. Like I said, when the person's supposed to care for you the most growing up, you know, because you can't care for yourself, it's like, how do you get on in life? For example, my parents we got estranged after I was an adult, so I got to take care of myself, and I'm like pretty self-sufficient, so it's a little different. Oh, there's German vampire mode. It just automatically kicked in. Oh, the Germans. The Germans. What are you talking about? At least you look like a human and not an abomination. You look like the daughter in The Incredibles. Well, thank you very much, Steve. It's a very good thing. I think this is a very good thing. Mishark, so my first 24-hour stream would be a charity that supports addiction programs. I like this. I like this, Mishark. I think this is a good idea, Mishark. It will make you feel good as a person, and trying to help someone else maybe in a similar situation as your mom was. I get it. I get where it's coming from. D-Mark, sorry to hear. I know you said you made peace. Yeah, it's still hard. It's still a very hard thing to do. Never made peace with it. Never will. Yeah. Especially as a kid. As a small young child, to grow up with this, like I said, your mother could not take care of you because she was too busy, stuck to this addiction. So you helping others out in a similar way would hopefully help other kids not have to grow up in this kind of way. So I think this is a very good thing. This is a Mortal Kombat filter. Steve, does anyone else have a dog that just straight up stinks? Dogs, they tend to stink, Steve. They tend to stink. Stajin, tell me you love me in Russian. Stajin, я люблю тебя. Oh, hey, we lost the vampire mode. All right, we're good. We're back. We're back, y'all. We're back. Yellow blue tibia Stajin. It's not hate. And be hydrated, thanks for the hydrate. I don't think I hydrated when Mishak did it either. So there's 2. I didn't say hate. I forget how to say hate in Russian, actually. Give me a bottle like that. I know, this bottle is great. It's like, I try to drink 1 or 2 of these, but it's got this thing like, hey, drink this, keep going. Oh, you did it. So trying to drink 2 of these. 2 of these is like a gallon a day. My sister's dog is well looked after because she's a dog groomer, so we don't have the issue. Yeah, in general, if I go to someone's place and they have a dog, it usually smells like dog. Just saying. That's one of the reasons I don't want a dog right now, is because I just don't want my place to smell like a dog. And I'm allergic. Let's just put that out there. I'm also allergic. I'll tell you how to say it in Russian. I hate you in Russian. Hey, Chibi. Thanks so much for contributing to the 20-hour Chrono Trigger playthrough challenge. Yes, so if y'all look in the channel points, I do have that challenge going. Thanks, Stargent, also. I'm looking forward to that. So the reason it's a 20-hour challenge, or 20-hour stream, is Chrono Trigger's a long game, right? But I didn't want to do a 24-hour because when I did my last 24-hour, I really lost steam at the 20th hour mark. So I'm like, all right, I'll just do a 20-hour and we'll see how that goes. So I hate inanimate objects that encourage me to do stuff. Wait, where did that come from? What do you mean, D-Mac? I drink 4 of those damn things. It's 4! Holy shit, Steve. Life is rough. Yeah, I mean, I have a big 32 or 24 ounce that I do with my workout. And then, I'll also have like a 16 ounce glass that I'll put Mio in, with my lunch. But then I just try to drink about one of these. So it ends up to be about a gallon total. I'll usually, fill this up though, sometime during the day, and probably not drink a full 2 of them, but I'm also drinking water outside of this bottle too. So on mobile ATM, but when I get back to my PC, I'll send in the points. Oh, thanks, D-Mac. Much appreciate. Baby went past Jericho. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I'm pretty like, I'm kind of lazy in some ways. I'll go the easy way, you know? Like when I play video games, I like easy mode. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy. So, Mio, I know I have 4 flavors of Mio right now. So I trade off. It's good stuff. Try not to drink during my workout. Makes me, oh, really? Interesting. Okay, a couple of these filters I've got to fix because they're not working automatically. So Hornsey time is somewhere here. Where is it? Hornsey time. Oh, there it is. Hornsey time. Here we are with Hornsey time. This is the new Hornsey time. Oh, I gotta set a timer for that. Okay. But thanks, Be Hydrated, for getting that. That's interesting, Steve, though. So drinking water during your workout makes you sick. I feel like it's just part of my resting routine. So when I rest in between sets and stuff, then that's what I do. Superb. Okay, D-Mac, tell me you love me in Russian. D-Mac, я люблю тебя. Yeah, I hear you, Meshark. Like I said, I didn't go through that, especially as a kid, but even as an adult, it's not something you fully get over, not having parents that no longer care about you, kind of thing. Different situation, I know, but if I hear, ew, I don't like blueberry, Starjan. I don't like blueberries in general, so this filter makes me feel things. I hate it. Does it make you feel horny? Be hydrated. I get the same if I drink too much mid-workout when my 1 rep max drops. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I drink a whole 16 ounces usually through the whole workout. Just because it's like during my rest, I'm drinking water. Steve, anybody else watch that guy on TikTok that makes weird sandwiches? No, what? What do you mean? I haven't heard of that. Got to get those horns in here. When I was at the gym before COVID, I tried to only take sips of water to avoid being sick. Okay, so Z-Mac, you've had that same thing then. Yeah, I usually take a couple gulps in between sets and stuff. Be hydrated by like 40? Sorry, I missed the I forgot the context. I love you in Russian. Я люблю тебя. If my mouth is that dry, I'll just take the smallest drink from the fountain. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't known about that. Tiny sips is what I was told by one of the people at the gym because I used to get winded and sick. Huh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I do fully fasted workouts too. But yeah, I haven't ever had a problem with like water. And I used to drink like a pre-workout, like so you'd put like this flavoring with caffeine and stuff in it while I worked out, but I don't bother with any of that stuff anymore. I just have coffee before or after the workout. Be hydrated. My by like 40 comment was correcting a spelling mistake in it. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, wait, what? What did I miss? So yeah, y'all, it's gonna be a fun week this week. Lots of streaming, gaming, bringing Latex back, and then Tinkerbell Takeover Karaoke. So I'm excited about that. And then of course we got the whole DatCom charity thing all weekend long. So if y'all didn't already have plans, there's gonna be a lot going on this whole weekend for that charity raid train. Pre's good if you're trying to go heavy, but oh, okay, yeah. Charity baby, yeah. But also I have so many projects going on, and so I'm finishing next week. We'll probably go back to sound recording, and I'll hopefully finish recording the songs for my turning 40 video. Okay, just checking I just saw my upload go red for a second. All right, it's back. But yeah, I've also come up with some new ideas that I want to do for the stream. And one of them's going to require a lot of software development, so I'm going to have to get back into some of that. It's going to require some like web development and then maybe writing my own bot as well. So I'm excited about getting that going. Since it's a year on Twitch, I'm like, all right, we need something new and exciting for this next year on Twitch, and so I'm going to work on that. So turning 40, yes, I'm turning 40, Steve, in October. Me sharks like me. Coffee's great if you're planning on running. It's definitely not me. I know. I can't even believe it. Let alone y'all not being able to believe it. Like I can't barely. I don't feel 40. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Turning 40. But yeah, I'm making a video for all the fun stuff I did between 35 and 40. And it's a big parody medley song. So I recorded half of it on stream last week, and I'll record the next half next week probably. So you look like you're not even 30 yet. Well, thank you very much, Steve. Sergeant, I'm me shark now. Guess I gotta get a fuckboy haircut. No ass. Wait, where did the I'm me shark thing start from? Oh, because you're turning 40? I love pre-workout just because I am a plate queen. I'll always stack on as much weight. Oh yeah, be hydrated. I hear that. If I can only do 3 reps, that's fine. I mean, I try to work up, right? I start with a set I know I can do, and then I add to make it harder. And then if you can end with it like being really difficult, then it doesn't matter how many reps you do, because you're going to failure, and that's good to really break down them muscles. Gotta sing about BDSM, gotta stream nothing but Final Fantasy 14 and more J Fricks. Yes, the new Stargen. The new Stargen. The new Star Me Shark. Or the new Star Shark. Man. It's weird how some of the filters are working and some of them aren't. I'm gonna have to revisit. My setup here. For doe-eyed. J-Fricks died. I know, we need more J-Fricks, me shark. We need more J-Fricks. Pretty please. Pretty please. Steve, I just do the same lifts every week. Yeah, I have a hard time mixing it up. I need to mix it up more because they say your body adapts. And right now I'm doing like an ultra low carb thing too, because I'm not losing, and I just need to. I think my metabolism's messed up, and so they say. Overeat on protein, so get you got to get enough calories still, but make it sure it's more protein, lean protein, and less the crazy carb stuff. So usually I like to have a good balanced carbs in my diet, but while I'm trying to lose, I'm going the extra mile with not doing the so many carbs. So but yeah, but my workout routine is definitely like similar every week. I do try to throw in different exercises just to get different muscles that maybe I wasn't getting before and stuff like that. But I need to get a trainer again, just once in a while, just to throw something different in the mix. I'm definitely feeling that. This one's making me feel things. Starchin. You like the doe-eyed? The doe-eyed. This one's making me tender things. Tendero. 2 sets of 10 rep flat bench followed by a 5x5. 10 reps. Okay, I tend to do three sets of 12 rep is what I tend to do. But my PT guy said for some of the stuff I should switch to eight reps. 4 sets of 8 reps is what he says I need to be doing for at least for lower body. So I've been trying to work to that. Please stop. No more of that voice. Be hydrated. I do reverse pyramids. I'll do a warm-up set at 66%. I'll attempt to do 5 reps at 95% and 1 rep max, and I'll pull weight out to try to be able to complete 5 reps per set. Okay, yeah, there you go. So you work your way up and then back down. Stargin. I also decided something else recently that I haven't really told a lot of people yet because I don't know when it's going to happen. But I've been playing a bunch of visual story novels off stream, and I've found ones that I like and ones that aren't kind of eh. And I'm kind of like, as a writer, I kind of want to make a visual story novel game. Like it's like a choose your own adventure game. And so I kind of want to make one. So I just decided that recently, like someday I'm going to make a visual story novel game. I don't know how, don't know when. Don't know, like I need an artist. I need like funding. I need a lot of things to figure that out. But I just decided I want to do that at some point. Stargin, right this second, I hated life. Make one where I get to kill the kid. Kill him. Steve, I could send you my plan. Yeah, Steve, I'd definitely be interested. Oh, you don't do much for glutes. Yeah, I need my glutes, you know. I need my booty popping. Chibi, do it. I play. Yeah, Chibi, you play all the visual story novels. So I've been thinking like I really want to do that. It's just like, how do I work that, you know? I'd love to just quit my job and work on that, but that's requires like, you know, an actual creating a company, getting funding. And I have a friend who did that. I have a friend who quit her job and started a game company for an iOS game they were making. So I actually want to pick her brain about it, like what all went into that. But I have a feeling like I won't be able to, if I did it that way, it's just going to be tough because I won't have the benefits I have now. I probably won't be making the money I am now. So it might more end up being like a startup project on the side for a while before it ever turns into something like that. We'll see. First things first, I got to get my 3rd book out this year. So that's that. Hey, that's interesting. The timer automatically cut off Doe-Eyed, but it didn't automatically start it. Okay, so I got to fix some of my touch portal stuff. But yeah, Steve, definitely send me your plan, Discord or Facebook. I'm always interested just to see different exercises, just to do, you know, what some other exercises I can do that's different from what I'm usually doing. So squat gang, ass to grass, buns to the boards. Exactly. Squat game. Can you do cheering yet, D-Mac? Thanks for asking. Yeah, I am back to cheer. We're doing cheer tryouts right now. So yeah, tonight is actually our 2nd tryout clinic. And so what that is we have people who want to try out come, and then they get to learn the dance, they get to learn the cheer, and then they learn all about the org. And then next week is the actual tryouts, and they have to do they have to, you know, basically show they know the dance and they know the cheer. And we all interview them. As a board member, I have to interview them, like, to make sure they're good for the org and they have a spirit of raising funds, which is our primary thing, right? And so basically summarizing that, I am back in cheer. PT guy says as long as I'm not doing any turns or jumps, and the new cheer and the new dance don't have turns or jumps. So, but a bunch of our other dances do have turns, so I'm hoping to figure that out. Hopefully by then I'll be able to do them. So Tuco, welcome in. Latex. Happy terrific Tuesday. Welcome to the morning update. We've been talking about a lot of stuff today. We haven't even hit the question of the day yet, although it's been around for a little bit, but only a couple people have answered it in the last week or so. Super plain bodybuilding plan. I'll send it over. All right, thanks, Steve. Without giving it too much anyway, is there any potential cheer members from the tryout? Oh yeah, so basically, let me tell you a little secret. The secret is we don't really turn anybody away, right? If you're willing to come to the clinic and you're willing to learn the dance and the cheer, it's more of a formal process. So if you're willing to just do that and give it a try, we plan on teaching you everything you need to know. And so it's more about the willingness to do all that and then perform in front of someone that matters. And then the board interview is probably the more key thing, where if we interview you and you just seem like, is there a red flag or something? I don't know. I haven't run into red flags. I don't know what that would be, but that's the only time we turn someone away. So we make this like this whole tryout process, but in the end, we pretty much accept everyone. So it's just more about, learning this stuff, being willing to learn the stuff, being willing to perform it in front of some judges, and then you're basically in. So yeah, it's a good process. It's gonna be good. We had 6 new recruits last week, and I think we're gonna have more. I've seen some more people asking about it in the email and stuff this week. So, yep. So tonight's the second clinic. Excited about that. I also have to meet up early and work through finance stuff. They want me to be the treasurer now. I'm on the board of directors, and they want me to be the treasurer of Cheer Seattle. And so the current treasurer, Mark, who has been in the stream sometimes actually, he's basically teaching me everything I need to know, all the software and all that stuff, and it's a lot. So we've been meeting up before practice or just on Tuesdays to like go over finance stuff. So we'll be doing that as well before the clinic tonight. Judge me, Jericandra. Well, give me a dance, Steve. I'll judge you. Actually, or show me a costume. I'll judge you. I think I'm a pretty fair judge. I've judged costume contests at Comic-Cons, stuff like that. It is always hard, like turning people away. Or it's sometimes hard to just figure out who's better than the other. And I honestly hate that because I believe in not comparing yourself to others and comparing yourself to your past self. So it's like, have you improved? But when it comes down to costume contests, that's what, there are judgment criteria, and you just have to do your best. And it's really hard when there's really good costumes and you have to figure out which one's technically better. It's kind of crazy. It's thankfully I haven't had to judge one on my own because it'd be really hard, but with a couple judges, we all confer and we can figure that out. So start and judge me. Clearly the best. You're the best around. I'll fight you. Well, what else? What else is going on? What are y'all doing this week besides DATCOM? I know a lot of us are doing DATCOM Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All of Cheer Seattle. I'm excited about finishing my Supergirl latex costume, and then I'm gonna start on my new white Black Widow catsuit. So that'll be fun. But we probably won't get to that this week. Probably just work on the Supergirl one. Start the fight in one city, end up in another. Oh, Stargin. I'm in a video game, of course. Royal Rumble. Yeah, I'm not really I'm a lover, not a fighter. So let's be real. I'm a lover. Gonna fight Jericho last because she's always whatever. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. So yeah, there it is, y'all. Starting at 6 p.m. EST. So what is that? 3 p.m. Pacific. My shift is at 7. So that means there's 2 people before me, right? 3 to 5, 5 to 7. Yeah. So then love me. I'll just fight. D-Mac, we can all be lovers. Yeah, lovers and fighters. Wait, I don't know how that works together, though. How does lovers and fighters work together? I don't know. Be hydrated. I know, right? Why fight when you could hold hands with the others instead? Exactly. Let's all just hold hands and sing Kumbaya. You know what I mean? Starting fighting. Be hydrated first. Don't fight the love. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Because that sentence made me angry. You can love to fight and you can fight to love. Exactly. Exactly, D-Mac. You got it. You said it right there. It's my new slogan. You fight to love Katy Perry? Oh, yes. We know, Sergeant. We know. Just don't hand out any roofies, you know? If y'all don't remember the special song for Starjan about roofies. and another girls with oddly colored hair. I did not roofie anyone. Stop lying. I mean, it's a special song. All right, what else? What else was I was going to talk about something else. Did not roofie any other? Oh, I was too busy getting mad about you lying and typoed. I got roofied once and ended up in a period. Whoa, what? Are you for real? Dehydrated? Like, is that legit? That happened? What happened? Interesting as in traumatic, or interesting as in wow? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And I'm sorry if us joking about it is insensitive. Because we are just joking. Sergeant didn't really roofie someone, but... Oh, you're fine, you don't mind. Okay. Yeah, tell us about it. I want to hear about it. Tuco, holy crap. Word to the mother is 6.5 minutes. Word to the mother? Word to your mother. Is that a real song? Damn it, be hydrated. Be fake outraged. Sergeant's like outraged every time he can about anything. He's just ready. He's got like the outrage button that's just ready to, he's just like pounding on it. I wouldn't have joked about it if it wasn't fine. Okay. So yeah, what happened? What happened, Be Hydrated? So you're at a bar, you got roofied, and you woke up at a pier? Like, what happened? I'm curious. Pounding on it? That's what you're doing, started. Word to the Mother by Belle Biv DeVoe. Give it a listen. All right, I'll have to check it out. Tuco. Pounding in a button. So outraged at Starjan, though. I'm so mad. Okay, this is how this reads. I'm so outraged at Starjan. I'm so mad. I want to fight them. That's how that sounds. Starjan, I've been known to pound on buttons. Arrested Development Gob roofies himself and calls them forget-me-nows. That's right. That's right. I never watched like there was some weird seasons of Arrested Development. Hey, Dewey, welcome in.
Latex.
Grab some latex. Happy Terrific Tuesday. We're talking about roofies right now. I don't know how this happens. I for sure didn't bring it up. But there's a song that I wrote for Starjan about roofies. Yeah, Starjan's pretty legendary too. Everyone's here is a legend. Let's be real. We're all legends. Let's be legends together. And love each other. And not fight each other. Imagine mistyping an emo. Snacky. 202 snack. Oh, because you mistyped it. Okay, gotcha. Just dropping in before going to church. Wait, are you going to Billy Bob or what's oh, Pastor Dave? Why did I say Billy Bob? Pastor Dave. Pastor Dave's church? Is that where Stargin goes? Billy Bob. From now on, it's called Billy Bob. Oh, Pastor Dave isn't on? Okay. Dewey Drop. So are you really going to church, Dewey Drop? On a Tuesday? Pastor Dave. Wait, what? Pastor Dave's been losing it? What's he been doing? What fun plans do you have this week, Dewey Drop? Are you going to be in the .com? Are you streaming the .com Dewey Drop? Or are you going to be hanging out in the .com raid train this weekend? I'm sure you are, because you're always in .com streams. Started, he been yelling and screaming. He talked about latex ladies? He did? He did not. You're pulling my leg. Dewdrop, hell yeah, goddamn, I fucking love Christ. Fucking goddamn love Christ, damn it. I'm not streaming, but I'll be there 100%. All right, awesome. We'll see you there. Tinkerbell will be in my slot. So I won't be streaming, but Tinkerbell will be doing some karaoke on Friday. Better stop missing church sessions. I swear to Jeebus that he said it. Really? He really said that? About Oh, did you bring it up? Did you say something about latex ladies? And Pastor Dave started talking about it. Tender. For those that don't know what the hell we're talking about, there is a channel on Twitch where this guy preaches and live stream, and is it a joke or is it real? I don't know, but people go and troll it. It's always kind of entertaining. Bible Boys Church, yeah. Is that what it's called now? Because it was Clown Boys for a while, and then you renamed it because he was a clown for a while. But yeah, it's hard to understand, like, is this real or is he like joking? But it's entertaining. Let's put it that way. It's entertaining. The trolls are entertaining too. Oh yeah, BBC. That's right. The lore is crazy. Someone else did have to look up.
I'm a latex girl.
Oh, okay.
In a
Hey,
coffee
Shovel
world.
Knight!
It's not plastic.
Thanks so
but
much
it's
for the
still
raid.
fantastic. You can watch my streams and see them in your dreams.
Welcome in, Raiders. Let me just. So I don't want to forget Behydrated Story. I'm going to come back to that.
My
But
God, Becky,
we got a
look
raid
at
here.
her butt.
Welcome in, and we're gonna do a quick raid reaction here. See if hopefully this works today. Oh,
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an I.
I.
Give me a D.
D.
What's that spell?
Raid.
It
It spells raid.
You want abs? I want them too, yeah. Come to the gym. I'm exercising. Make it real. Quit fantasizing. Yeah. I lift weights safely, semi-daily. You can too. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. You can do it. Screw it. Just pursue it. Don't think do. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. It's not a cult.
It's not a cult, y'all. All right. Thanks so much for the raid, Shovel Knight. How's it going?
Oh
What were
my
you? Oh, you're doing some
God,
music.
Becky, look at her butt.
It's not a cult.
Doing some music. How was your stream? Got to get food in me before I stream. Shovel Knight was playing the accordion. Wait, really? Better not spam the booties. Mishak will get upset. I'm sexercising. So yeah, Shovel Knight, thanks so much for the raid. What were you doing? You were doing some music? Was it really the accordion? Someone said that. Accordion! Oh, cool. And guitar for the second. Awesome. Am I following you? I should be, right? Because I like music. I need more music streams in my life. Just want to double check. I am not following you. All right. Well, I'm following you now. So welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the Jericandra Clandra. We're just doing the morning updates. Just a quick little chat stream in the morning. I do every other week. And we're just chatting about anything and everything. And I've just been telling what I've been up to, seeing what y'all been up to. That's really awesome, Shovel Knight. I do some music streams, mostly song recording and karaoke, parody song recording. I write a lot of parody songs. So welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out. We were talking about roofies earlier, and then Be Hydrated had a story. So let me just read this out loud here. So the story, basically, I was visiting my friend in South San Fran. Didn't know the area yet. She takes me out drinking. We meet some of her mates. We go to a house party. We meet some friends of friends. Go to another house party. We start playing beer pong. I get cocky, taunt the randos in drinking games. My memory goes black. And I woke up in Pier 39 feeling a very different type of scattered. Holy crap, Be Hydrated. That's crazy. I have stories from San Francisco too, but I thankfully did not get roofied. There was a beer pong story, but not a roofied one. So what did you do when you woke up? You were safe? Hopefully like nothing bad happened. Shows how much I know. I've seen Shovel Knight around, I think. But I did not know that you did music streams. So I follow a lot of people. So sometimes I can't keep track of who I follow and who not. So hope to catch one of your streams in the future now. Misha, gonna need you to pay attention more. Yeah, D-Max attention. I mean, we all have that sometimes. That's really cool though. I used to play bass guitar. I don't really have the time. I just have too many hobbies right now. And so I don't I sold my bass guitar basically. And so now I do a lot of parody songs, primarily singing and writing. And that way I don't have to write. I don't have to do anything with a new backtrack. So I just use a karaoke backtrack and write parody songs. So that's what I do. Shovel is cool. I'm just bad at being in streams. Shovel Knight, I play along with some song recording. I know, but today the delay was... Oh, okay. God, I hate that. Streaming audio is so hard. Like getting all the audio sources right, and it's tough. Dewdrop. I was roofied twice at the same bar. Apparently blackout, got an Uber to my mom's house at 3 a.m. Woke up in the backseat of said Uber by... Oh my God. Holy crap, Dewey. That's actually scary. That's scary. My brother actually, it's roofie stories. This is what we're talking about now. My brother went to South Africa to meet a girl, and they actually got married and stuff. But he was living with her for a while over in South Africa, and they had a fight. He ran out, got a drink at a bar, and next thing he knows, he was laying on the ground and his wallet was stolen. So yeah, some kind of crazy roofie stories. Oh, you just did accordion only because of that? Yeah, I hear that. I was trying to get my song recording stream working last week, and it turns out the whole time nobody could hear the backtrack, just me singing. I was like, shit. So I've got to fix that. I do that on my Mac, so it's a different setup. Be Hydrated. I walked around all lost for a bit. I knew my friend's address, so I staggered around for a bit. I ended up in an Asian area and some lovely Vietnamese people who wrote directions down my map for me. I waited at her house and she eventually came home. All was well. Okay, well, good. I'm glad nothing like crazy bad happened, but still a little scary to wake up and not know what happened. In college, I never got roofied, but I got blackout drunk several times in college. So I know a little bit of that feeling. And then where your friends tell you like everything crazy you did because you don't remember any of it. It's weird. It's weird when you don't remember. Dewey drop, that was like 4 to 5 years ago. All good now. Okay, good. Yeah, that's kind of scary to wake up to the paramedics and all you remember is like the night before or something. Shovel Knight, I've had someone slip ecstasy in my... Oh, but I don't think I was a target. I think it was... So what was for my then? Oh, crap. So what happened, Shovel Knight? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ecstasy. Because doesn't that make you like, oh, just want to touch everything or something? I wouldn't know. I haven't done any drugs. I've done a little bit of edibles, for weed, but I don't really do drugs. And they kind of scare me. So I mostly stay away from any of that. Steve, so many blackouts. Exactly. Me in college, it was so bad. But, it's like not drinking. I didn't drink till college. I had lots of friends that drank in high school. I never drank till college because at the time I had a girlfriend that was 21. I was 18. So, I mean, I could say she got me into drinking, but she didn't push it. It was just like, hey, she could buy it. So, Dewey Drop. It's terrifying to me to not remember. I know. I got kind of used to it in college from blacking out so much, but it was still kind of, it's disorienting. It feels weird that you don't remember exactly what happened. Oh, Shovel Knight, you don't remember at all? Holy crap. Did like your friends or anybody tell you like what happened? Be hydrated. I only know because of medical journals. Yes, medical journals. But MDMA is different. What is MDMA? What is MDMA? Steve, I'm 4 years sober now, but I've had quite a few awful experiences through my own stupidity. Well, that's good for you, Steve. 4 years sober is a big deal. I've considered giving up alcohol just for the health benefits, but right now I don't know, I still like to drink socially here and there, so I just haven't done it. I did give it up for about 9 months when it was affecting meds that I had, but then when I got off those meds, I was like, well, I can drink again. So, but yeah, college was too much. I don't drink like that anymore. I don't want the hangover anymore, so it's like if I want to enjoy a nice drink, maybe get a little buzz, I'll do that, but I don't do a lot otherwise. Shovel Knight, I didn't drink in high school either. Did smoke a fuck ton of weed though. Chilled out now, just take edibles. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I never smoked a cigarette or anything. Still haven't. But I have taken a drag off of a weed joint or whatever here and there. But I prefer edibles. I just hate the throat burn. Like I said, since I never smoked, I'm not used to like that burning feeling in your throat. I'm just like, ugh. So I definitely prefer edibles, and I probably do edibles like once or twice a year. I don't even do that very often. So apparently I just got really quiet and stared at the glass for 2 hours, Shovel Knight. That's funny. That sounds like weed to me. So although weed makes me want to eat everything too. MDMA is ecstasy. On MDMA, sometimes you feel very tactile. Yeah, that's what I've heard or seen in the movies, right? Sometimes you feel really amped up and it's similar to an adrenaline rush. Sometimes you just feel very, very comfortable and want to nap on the couches. Couches. The burn sucks. Yeah, I agree. The burn is just like, ugh. Dewdrop, COVID lockdown made it real hard to stay sober. Now that I'm gainfully employed, have purpose in my life, it's all good. I hear you there. Like, I used to be really good about drinking on the weekends only, but when you're at home all day, every day, it feels, I mean, you're working, so it doesn't feel like the weekend, but just every day feels the same, and sometimes you just want or need something special. And so I got into a habit of like having a White Claw almost every night, and I've gotten away from that. But yeah. I'm also trying to lose weight right now, so I'm trying not to put a lot of alcohol in, maybe on the weekends doing summer activities, but yeah. I feel super present when I take edibles. I'm present and usually remember everything. Yeah, exactly. Shovel Knight. I also get that, like, I call it the slow fast with the weed, where it's like everything kind of slows down and you're kind of all muddy thoughts and things weird happening, and then it speeds up, and then you're just like back to kind of normal, and then it just kind of slows down again. And it's this weird thing like where you're almost in a dream kind of, and you're like, did that really happen? That's what I call the slow fast. Steve, I don't think there are any drugs I want to do anymore. I may start smoking again once I retire. It's legit. I mean, like I said, I've never done a lot of the drugs. I have friends that like are into cocaine and freaking psychedelics. People are interested or into those, and I'm just like, I don't want any of that. I don't want to touch any of that. I don't want to be around that. But that's just me. Weed I'm okay with. Weed's kind of fun, silly. My only thing about weed is I just want to eat everything, so I have to like make sure vegetables are on hand, not a lot of snackles to get on. So MDMA's mechanisms causes massive serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Norepinephrine. I'm not even gonna try. So just an amplifier, whatever your current stable is, whatever you're currently doing, the user becomes much more interested in. If you're currently dancing, you get so interested in dancing. Currently vibing, you're so happy and comfortable. If you're currently chatting with someone, you have never been more interested in chat. Okay, from a medical journal. From a medical journal. Shovel Knight, depending on the strain I take, either balance 1 or purely THC changes the outcome a lot. I've heard that too, but every strain I have, it's usually the same for me. Like I want to eat, I want to hang out. I laugh a lot for no reason, which I like. I like laughing. And then eventually I have a really good sleep. Is what it comes down to at the end. Dewdrop, I also used to smoke a ton of weed, but about 5 years ago, switch flipped and I have no interest. Oh, okay. Just coffee. I've actually cut my caffeine down. So I'm having 1 cup of coffee instead of 2 now every morning. And then I throw a decaf cup in there. But when I take high THC, I am amazing at FPS games. Yeah, the focus, right? Adds focus. Oh, DMAC, thanks for contributing to the 20-hour Chrono Trigger challenge. Yes, I'm hoping to do a 20-hour stream of a Chrono Trigger playthrough. We'll see how far I can get with that. And thanks, Chippy, for the hydrate. I'm talking a lot right now. Let's see. Sorry, on mobile, so might be a bit slow. No worries. You're good, Dewdrop. Norepinephrine is the neurotransmitter version of epinephrine. Okay. The drug that's in EpiPens. Gotcha. I smoked a steamroller with this girl I was talking to, and we went back to my parents' house to watch a movie. We started doing what teenagers do, and the next thing I remember is waking up on the couch 3 hours later with my pants back on and only my dad in the room with me. Did you figure out whatever happened, Steve? DMAC finally got the PC. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna do that. Well, thanks, DMAC, for contributing. We'll slowly work our way up to that. Maybe we'll hit that for like a 1-year affiliate stream. Is the 20-hour Chrono Trigger? We'll see if we get the challenge done by then. I don't know. It's in September. Psychedelics are fun, but they definitely aren't my thing. I'll pass. I only read medical journals about MDMA for my birthday. Wait, I missed that. For New Year's. Okay. Hey, Be Hydrated. Thanks for contributing to the 20-hour challenge, Chrono Trigger challenge as well. No idea? You never asked like the girl or your dad or anything? Feel bad because I probably passed out. Oh no. That's horrible. Shovel Knight, thanks for contributing to the 20-hour Chrono Trigger playthrough challenge. It's a mouthful. Do you have any background in med, Bachelor's of Science majoring in? Oh, you did biochem, Shovel Knight? That's cool. Why'd you drop out? I'm curious. Med's hard though. Like I never wanted to do med. Thanks, Mishak, for contributing to the Chrono Trigger challenge. Contribute, people. There have been maybe 2 times I've woken up after a wild night and a complete stranger was in my bed. I have no idea who you are or where I got you. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. But so honestly, I've never really slept around and experimented until after my latest divorce. And so, but every time I did that, I was very safe and I didn't like drink too much. I guess I did have a first date once before I met my ex-husband, where I drank way too much. We met at a whiskey bar and we just kept going. And then I was worried about my car because I had my car towed like a few months before from parking somewhere bad. And I was so worried about my car getting towed. And the guy was like, "Oh, come back to my place and we'll cuddle." And I actually believed that. It was, but I was so drunk that it was just like, whatever. And then he didn't end up helping me get my car after all that. So I had to just call a taxi. Stupid. Been maybe 2 times woken up. Oh yeah, I said that. The 20s were great. I didn't do enough of that in my 20s. Steve, my dad had no idea. I woke up and said, "Where did she go?" And he was just like, "What are you talking about?" And you're like, "Oh, I guess I can't really talk about it then." Shovel Knight. Stress, suicide attempt. Someone I went to high school with who flunked out did get accepted, and that person also bullied. Oh, whoa. Now I'm going to get a degree in sound design. It's kind of interesting how we evolve, how as people evolve, and we think we want one thing and we change. So good for you for like figuring that out amidst all the stuff going on there, Shovel Knight. Steve, the old cuddle. I know. I actually believed him. I was so fucking stupid. Then he started trying to have sex with me, and at first I balked, and I don't remember what made me stay. At some point I was like trying to put my clothes back on and leave. But I don't remember what made me stay. And then I think I just went with the flow. I was like, whatever. But be hydrated. My mom is a paramedic trainer. Stepdad's rescue paramedic. Highest training close to that is just doing chemistry at school. But all my information is just from experts around me. Well, that's good, though. That's good. Dewdrop, that's part of it. It's not standard behavior in me, but of course there are times when my shit just gets wild. I mean, if I'm drinking, my inhibitions come out, and I'm a very sexual person. Let's be real. If y'all didn't know that. So when I'm single, I'll be safe, right, as much as I can, but I'm also very
Latex.
Yes, grab some latex. But when my ex-husband and I broke up, for the first time in my life, I was not in a long-term relationship, and I was not bound by religion anymore, and I was self-confident in myself. And so for the first time, I got to sleep around and like just try one night stands and just date around and not really worry about anything, just have fun. So yeah, I finally got to do that in my late 30s. Dewey Drop. Majored in audio engineering. Oh, cool. So y'all got some stuff in common there. I fell into video editing as a hobby, and so I just recently got into like audio editing and stuff. I'm not great at it, but I just do, I get stuff figured out. Hey, D Cannon, welcome in. Grab some latex.
Latex.
Urja went for a tuba performance, playing orchestras. It's fun. Funny the winding pass. Yeah, it is. I was in band. I played bass clarinet. All through junior high and high school. Almost no classical training. I have near perfect. Oh, perfect pitch. That's awesome. I am definitely by ear a lot. I used to be able to read music, at least for bass clarinet, but I have a hard time reading just sheet music for singing. So yeah, I'm definitely by ear, especially for my song parodies and stuff like that. Speaking of, if y'all want to hear one of my parodies, there is a channel points thing in the channel points for redeeming that. We saw a couple this morning already, but happy to show more. The old cuddle. I'm so blatant when I flirt. I'm like, hey, you're pretty. I'm trying to bang you. How about it? Dewdrop. I have never and will never be sexually liberated. Well, I mean, if you're okay with that. I know some people are just, we'll just never feel comfortable with that. And I got to a place in my life where I was finally, and it was good. After a while, though, I was like, all right, I'm done with this. I want to actually date and meet someone. And that's my second date was Ryan. And now we've been together for 2.5 years. It's kind of crazy. If you put sheet music in front of me, I'd have a panic attack. I know, right? Like I could not look at sheet music and know the notes, right? I used to sing in church choir. I sang in university choir as well. But even then, I still couldn't like look at sheet music and like try to sing. Guitar music's great for like bass guitar and stuff, but be hydrated. I'm like, hey boy, you're pretty. Come give me that tea. I know. I'm very forward, be hydrated as well. You don't have to be sexually liberated. Do what's best for you. That's exactly my thing is like anything you want to do as long as it's not hurting someone should be fine, in my opinion. Shovel Knight. Unfortunately, where I live, the population isn't very varied, so I have to learn about them first to make sure we aren't related. Oh God, Shovel Knight. But lots of people I know accidentally sleep with. Oh crap, that would be kind of crazy. Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Fourth cousins. Can't wait to move. So where are you gonna move? Do you have plans to move? My stance is if you have consent, then go Icarus mode. Full power, full speed. Just don't fly too close to the sun. That's what I say. Yeah, consent is huge. Consent is required in my opinion. So now that I think about it, sheet music is wild. It's completely manufactured language that also outside the premise of language, which is to convey. I know, right? So yeah, I don't have perfect pitch, but I have enough of a pitch that I can tell listening to myself afterwards if I missed notes. But during, I have trouble sometimes hearing when I've missed a note. So it's usually after I can hear it. So I'm fine with the sun eating me. Either I achieve greatness or die gloriously. All right. Shovel Knight, I'm currently in Newfoundland, Canada. It's an island, so it's super expensive to fly out. So whenever I save enough, I hope to go somewhere in Canada or maybe Ireland. Oh, cool. We got a lot of Ireland people here, DMAC and DCannon. I know a lot of Irish streamers. I don't know how that happens. I'm Irish descent, probably like a quarter Irish. I have it on both sides, but yeah, my family's been in the US for several generations, I think. Dewdrop, I have good pitch, not perfect. Yeah, exactly. I have good pitch. Like I can hear myself. You know, some people who can't even hear that they completely saying something wrong. So yeah. Could easily live in France too. I'm second generation Irish immigrant and third French. Oh yeah, okay. France. I want to go to France. I mean, they say the French people don't like Americans, but I just want to see the world. I want to see places, you know? I had plans to travel in 2020 and that didn't work out. So maybe 2022. Really like to see a bunch of Europe all at once. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see the world. I'm turning 40. It's like, I want to see the world. How could I have not gone anywhere and be already 40? It's crazy. So it's my hope to eventually see more of the world, see more cultures, meet more people. Yeah, all that stuff. Be hydrated. I'm Australian, so I slur my words a lot. I need to work on my mic etiquette. The accent makes voice training hard. Oh, yeah. I love Australian accents, though. Australian and British accents, I love. And I mix them up for some reason. I don't know why. I wish I had a British accent, but I could probably go with an Australian accent too. But it's, yeah, I just have the American whatever. Some would say I sound like Californian, which I'm okay with, but. Tuco, not gone anywhere, like you're never. Yeah, I've gone to so I'm in Seattle, right? So I've gone to Mexico and I've gone to Canada, and that's it. So I'm just like, I want to go other places. I want to see other things. Shovel Knight lived in Quebec for 3 months. It was great. Oh, cool. Okay. So you've gotten out there. Might go live down under. I want to see down under. We've talked about Vendetta, who's another streamer. I'm afraid of all the big spiders and stuff, but Vendetta said he would defend us from all that. So we'll go visit Vendetta in Australia. I want to see New Zealand. Yeah, we'll see. My dad's side's 100% Polish, verified by immigration documents. Mom is apparently English and Italian. Haven't met her though. Oh, Polish. Okay. And then English and Italian. That's cool, Dewdrop. Need to go to Australia. There's an impressive desert. Also Tasmania. Yeah, so many places. Be hydrated. My mask accent is apparently pretty iconically Aussie, but that's not conducive to my goals. But I'll still let the mask voice out every now for the lols. That's cool. Like I said, I like accents. Both my boyfriend and I are turned on by accents. It's kind of funny. Just be like, oh yeah, talk to me. Vendetta's just down the road from you. Be hydrated. That's awesome. The spiders here aren't too scary. They don't want to fight the humans. They usually just want to hide. Okay, good. Good. I just have a thing about spiders. That's all. Pull my hair and use your Brooklyn Mario accent. Exactly. Shovel Knight, I'm told to do a pretty good Scottish accent. Of course, I've never done it in front of a Scottish person. Right. Yeah, I'm horrible at accents. If you probably heard my German vampire one earlier. I do a good Texan accent, let me tell you. I reckon. That's how we do it around these parts. But it's all just like stereotypical stuff. It's not a real Texan accent. Tuco, I've been to Ecuador when there's a team of doctors and worked as a translator during that time for triage. Oh, cool. Loved it. Loved the people. Loved my time there. That's great. And where are you based in again, Tuco? I forget. Sparacidae? More like Sparacidae. My arms is just more arms to hug with. Thanks, me Shark, for the hydrate. Oh, you're in Oregon. Okay. I was just in Oregon this weekend. I went to Astoria to meet my boyfriend's mom. I'm getting confused because my ex-husband is in town from Hawaii right now. I'm trying to see if he's okay with meeting my current boyfriend so we can all like meet up and have lunch or something, but it depends on how comfortable he is. We broke up in 2018. And so I haven't seen him in a while, but I'm not sure he's ready to see me with someone. So he knows I'm with him, but yeah. Mishak, I can't contribute much to chat, but have a hydrate. Oh, Mishak, no worries. Do you want to travel around at all, Mishak? Or are you working? Is that why you can't contribute? Tuco, I love Seattle. Been there lots. Yeah, Seattle's all right. I just don't like the winter. The winter and the fall months, really. The summer's great. I have a great time in the summer, but yeah, at least I'm on good terms with the ex. We are on pretty good terms. We're still friends. We text every now and then. We had a pretty decent breakup. There were some issues, but it wasn't too bad. We had an amicable divorce. So yeah, it kind of worked. Ooh, 50%. Thanks, D Cannon, for bumping that. We are 50% in to the Chrono Trigger 20-hour playthrough challenge. Thank you so much, y'all. Shovel Knight not on good terms with all yours. Yeah, my ex. So I have an ex-wife and an ex-husband. So the ex-wife is longer ago, and she messages me sometimes, but I wouldn't say we're on good terms. I don't know. Like it's like we're okay, but we're not friends. Versus I'd still say I'm friends with my ex-husband. So it's kind of interesting how that works sometimes. But part of divorcing her was also me breaking out of religion, and she's still very religious, so that's probably part of it. Dewey Drop, I used to live in Portland. I think I've mentioned this before. If I were to move back, I'd be more attached to Bellingham's awesome. I went to school there. I went to school at Western Washington University and loved Bellingham. Everybody who goes to school there wants to stay there, but there's just not a lot of jobs. It's a small town. It's a college town. It's good stuff. Ryan, at least you got Ryan in the divorce. Yeah. Yes, exactly. It was kind of funny how that worked out. I met Ryan around the time I filed for divorce, but Tom and I, my ex-husband, we'd already been separated for like 8 months, 6 months, something like that. But basically by the time we officially were divorced, I'd been dating Ryan for a few months already. But I'd already lived in my own place for a year by then. So T-Bats, thanks for contributing. Welcome in. Oh, whoops. Latex. Hate when it tries to autocomplete with a emote instead of a
Latex.
Instead of a person.
Latex.
TV Angel? I mean, I can call you TV Angel if you want from now on. It's fine. I'm on pretty good terms with most of my exes. I'm still friends with benefits. Some of them. Oh, Behider. There you go. There you go. That works too, you know. Oh, we got the German's vampire mode is back. Dewey Drop. I'm on good terms with all of my exes except 2. We have no contact and will never contact. But in general, there are reasons we were attracted to one another. And yeah, friendship is maybe better. Thank you, T-Bats, for the German vampire mode. And Dakubara, thank you so much for coming in. I've missed you, my darling. I like these new channel point ideas. Oh, thanks. Thanks, T-Bats. You look like the mother in the Addams family. Why, thank you. I worked so hard on my look. It took 5 hours to do this makeup. It is quite a lot. Gotta fan myself just thinking about it. Dakubara, tell me you love me in Russian. Dakubara, я люблю тебя. The vampire kind of gives me Edna Mode vibes. Edna Mode. Who is Edna Mode? Who is this person? How can I give you their vibes? I only give you my vibes. How dare you? How's it going, Dakubara? Edna Mode, yes. Edna Mode, tender mode. Whoa, congrats on 1K. Oh, thank you, T-Bats. Thank you so much. I try so hard with my streaming to have some fun and share the love. But sometimes it works out and sometimes it is not. This is the way of streaming, right? Just like the audio. No caps. No caps. How's it going, Dakubara? I saw you at a Disney World and I was so jealous. I just could not believe that you did not take me with you. My dear, how could you? Shovel Knight. Pixar, The Incredibles. She is a character for that movie. Yeah. I know this. No caps. No caps. Thank you for your stream this morning. I got to go. Have a great day, Mings. Tuko, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for being here. Happy terrific Tuesday. Dakubara, happy to be back home from vacation. I did enjoy my 2 weeks away, but I missed my animals and friends and have some of my coworkers. Ahem, my darling. You missed all of those people and you didn't say a word about missing me. I see how it works. Well, it is good to have you back, Dakubara. Thank you so much for being here for the morning update. Steve, where did this sexy vampire come from? Well, let me tell you. The Jerry Cafe. Hey, I should call this that. The Jerry Cafe. Although people call it the Jerry Cafe, and I'll be like pissed off. How dare you? How dare you call it the Jerry Cafe? It's the Jerry Cafe. My teeth. I always miss my dad-com fam. I lurked on the streams I could. Well, I saw the pictures, Daku. They were lovely, so lovely. Shovel Knight, can I cause trouble? Of course. Why would not you? Why would you not cause trouble? Causing trouble is a fun thing to do. I'm sorry I called you Jerry the first time in my stream. It's okay. It's okay. Steve, it's okay. You corrected yourself and you remembered. You know how many people say Jerry and then I tell them, please call me Jerica. And they're like, okay. And then the next time they call me Jerry again. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? How do you pronounce GIF? Yeah, I hate Jerry. It's a Jerica or Jericandra or Jericandra. Or hey you. But not Jerry. Even J, if you really want to shorten it. J. Just the letter J. It works too. It works. J Kendra. Yes, that works too. I'm okay with this. Thank you. Did you love my Grinch shirt? Yes, the Grinch shirt. My fave nickname is Oi! Oi! You there! Bite their faces off. Exactly. exactly. This is a long time for the vampire mode. I think it's not turning off.
Latex.
Okay, that's enough vampire mode. Sounds like a musician. Queen of Vampire, or the Latex Queen, or J Cafe. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, thank you so much for the vampire mode. I also switched Cowgirl mode to have a filter now too. And Valley Girl. So all the modes have like a filter along with that's supposed to automatically switch, and some of them aren't working right, so it's not perfect yet, but we'll work on that. The Jerricandra Calandra now has a J Cafe. I know, maybe that's what I'm gonna have to change the morning update to, is the J Cafe. I've been doing this the morning update every other week, and I don't know, I'm starting to wonder if like maybe I should just do it once a week, just chatting chill stream. I kind of like it because we just get to talk about so many different things and hang out and stuff. I don't know why cartoon mode isn't automatically switching, but we can do it manually. Okay, and then Cowgirl mode will be after that. I like this. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing it once a week. T-Mac, I feel when someone's just chatting, it keeps my attention for longer. I could see that. I feel like, it's funny, like I started streaming because I want to, play games and hang out. But I feel like a lot of times when I'm playing games, like people don't chat as much. So it's kind of like this catch-22 kind of thing. But then there's also times when I'm chatting and nobody's here and talking, and I'm just like, well, why am I just chatting then? So maybe I'll do a morning update on the weekly, and then if it's active, I'll just chat, and if it's not, I'll switch to Genshin and chat or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. T-Bats. Reverse Kino effect? Chino? People stay for just chatting when they leave when I play a game. Yeah, I've noticed that too. And I know a lot of people start their stream as just chatting, but I think for starting, sometimes it's just like nobody's here. And even if I have the starting screen up for a while, it doesn't necessarily mean people will come and stay and hang out. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm still trying to figure it all out, right? Because I like hanging out with y'all. I like meeting people, chatting. I like gaming. I like doing all the things I do. So it's just trying to figure out the right balance that works for everybody. Streaming is always that catch-22. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, exactly. And every stream is not the same either. Like you'll get, I have 1,000 followers, but I'll only get like, sometimes 3 viewers at a time. Which if they're chatting, I'm totally cool with that, because like that's the whole point. For me, it's like I'm hanging out with people while I do something. But if it's just lurkers, it's like, I don't know, I guess lurkers have their point too. Like they just want to see it play the game. I guess that's okay too. At least you like kind of have company with you. Just about getting comfortable and remembering why you're streaming kind of thing too. And for me, it's like, laughing is a big one. I like chatting and laughing and stuff and hanging out. Everybody has different personalities, and I love bringing them all together. And we have so many inside jokes, and I've only been on Twitch for a year. It's kind of funny. So Uncanny Valley, yeah, this filter is weird. Oh, I forgot to put a timer on. It should auto turn off, but we'll see in 5 minutes. Did I miss anything before that? As long as you're having fun. Yeah, exactly. In the end, that's what matters, right? Beehider, I've really been enjoying marbles. Oh yeah, marbles, because something visual. That's true. I've been thinking more like, how can I engage people more? A lot of my like subs and then parodies is all about like, hey, check out these things, this content that I have, because I'm a content creator. But I don't have a lot where it's like, hey, come hang out with me and play a game with me. So maybe I should do more of that, like Mario Kart or marbles or words on stream. I could try to do one of those kinds of streams too, just to get more engagement and just hang out that way. I don't know. Something I need to work on. Daku, I have 1 to 5 viewers. All right, I missed that. Randomly last night while playing DVD. Oh yeah, there you go. I love lurkers that randomly chime in on speedruns. Steve. I know a game you should play. No, I'm not playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm not going to get addicted. So the thing about me and MMOs is I get into it and I don't want to play anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to go to work. That's all I'm thinking about. My whole life gets put on hold. I just can't do MMOs. D-Mac, I bet you agree. T-Bats, I'd rather have a stream with a few viewers that talk to me rather than a stream with no talking. Yeah, no, that's me too, T-Bats. Dang, you have a lot of... I know, we're doing a lot of charity stuff. So this DATCOM charity stuff. I had my Cheer Seattle charity stuff. I helped put on the Sailor Scout charity stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's good. It feels good to be doing stuff you love for a good cause. No chatters, just lurkers. Oh yeah, Daku. You have a problem. I think it's time for a chat, Meat Shark. Exactly. All right, I didn't set a timer for this, but it feels like... Oh, did it finally? It finally went off. Okay. Now, what was the other redemption? I have to open up my rewards queue. Two months ago. Oh, I need to see like the... I never mark these as done because I just do them immediately. Okay, so cowgirl mode is what we had. All right, let's do this. Because it's not working automatically. It's annoying. Well, howdy, y'all. We're back with some cowgirl mode. Let me tell you. Gotta set a timer so we remember what's going on here. Let me tell you. Finally got Final Fantasy 14 running on a Proton. Because all my friends have been playing it. I tried and instantly hate it. MMORPGs are so not for me. Well, let me tell you, I myself can really get into them way too much. That's why I gotta avoid them. Avoid them like the plague, I tell you. That's what you gotta do when you're me, when you're Jared Kandra. If you want to get all your other stuff done, I have so many projects I want to do. I want to make a video game. That's my newest thing, and that's not gonna happen for a couple of years, but I want to do it. Shovel Knight, whenever I sell this house, I'm going to ramp up the stream, hopefully get an apartment, a studio, so I can also record. Ooh, awesome, Shovel Knight. I want to get a house, too. I want to have a streaming room. It's going to be some good stuff. All right, y'all. I actually have to go to the bathroom a lot, so I'm going to be right back. Yeah, I have to go really bad.
I didn't know I had a dimple. I did.
Oh, dimple. Okay, yeah. That's cool.
It's weird.
We're about ready to start though. So let's do this. Let's give it our all, shall we?
front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Let's do it double time. Front, side. No, that's right. I wasn't gonna do double time. It's too fast for me to do. All right. All right. Just do front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back.
Okay, okay.
Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, back. All right, we can do that.
All right, y'all, we're back. Man, I had to go so bad. I was holding it this whole time. It was not good. It's not good. All right, but we're back. Let me catch up on the chat and see what's going on here. Shelving out whenever I sell this house. Oh yeah, we're talking about the house thing. Like, I want to get a house. I want to have a streaming room. I want to have a craft room, which I already have now, but I have to have that again. You know what I'm saying? And then I also want to have, well, I don't. Ryan wants a Lego room, so he wants a room just for Legos. So I'm like, all right, we'll get a 4-bedroom house. We'll have all these rooms, and our master bedroom, and then living room, and it'll be a lot of space, and we'll have a lot of stuff that we can do, and it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Maybe next year. See if I get in a house. Right now we're in a 2-bedroom condo. It's not a lot of space. I'm in the living room right now, and this is where I stream or do a lot of my stuff. This is where I work, right behind me here. So yeah, looking forward to getting a house some point. Let's see, what do we got here? It's time for intervention. Exactly.
Are you ready for it?
All right, we're gonna let cowgirl mode go a little longer because I had to pee real bad. And it was a good one. Let me tell you, it felt so good to get it out. I'm back. Proton. What is Proton? What's the Proton thing? What is that? Can't wait for a stream. Yeah, I love my stream deck. I love it. Love it to death. You know I'm gonna be a oh, it's Saturday the Cowboy Day, me shark. Yeah, wee-hoo. Looking forward to that. Let me tell you. Ryan, I don't have any plans on Saturday, so we're just going to hang out, play some games, hang out in the stream. I might work on my book or something. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'll be hanging out in the streams since my slot is on Friday. Oh, Proton is Valve's fork of wine. Holy crap. I didn't know they were forking wine. Valve is? That's cool. I mean, I remember there was being a Sediga. Do y'all remember Sediga? Winx? Used that for a while for EverQuest back in the day on my Linux machine. That's cool. I didn't know they were doing that. It's free. There's been Gremlins on the bleeding edge. It's incredible how much has grown over the past year. Like, even runs Cyberpunk. Holy crap, really? Wow. That's a lot. That's a big deal. Especially if you have an AMD CPU. My next GPU will be AMD for sure, but Intel's performance per dollar. So my laptop that I stream on is AMD because it was cheaper. But yeah, it does pretty well. It does pretty well. But I still have my Mac for a lot of my other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a Mac girl. That's how I roll. That's how I roll around these parts. Let me tell you. AVX 512 still waste of sand though. Proton's Valve's fork of wine, Winx, Lindos. Yeah, there used to be a thing called WineX that was a fork of wine just for games versus wine was just for like applications. I used it a lot. Sediga as well. It turned into Sediga, I believe, or that was the commercial version of it or something. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, Proton is the new Winx. All right, WineX, Protender. All right. Well, that's good to know. I had not heard of that. Good to know they're making some good. Oh yeah, it was wine for DirectX. That's why that was called that, I believe. If I reckon right, that's how it was. Booba tea. That's right, Dakobara. We got the booba tea here. That's how we roll here. We go booba tea all day long. Performance is insane. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm gonna tell you. All right, well, y'all, have to say it's been an awesome morning. I got like a bicep tricep workout on. It was awesome chatting with y'all. But we should probably figure out who we should raid. And I saw Stargin online. So that might be a good candidate. We can go give him a good latex raid. Let's see here. Older build of wine, but Valve is at least pushing a lot of improvements upstream for wine guys. Bunch of whiners, let me tell you. They even have started supporting some anti-cheat software. Oh, wow. Hoo-wee. Sounds like a good time. All right, Stargyn's just getting started, but I gotta get some work done, y'all. I gotta leave work at 4 today, so I can go do some cheer stuff. So yeah, but hey, I'll be around tomorrow night, Thursday night, and Friday night, and then all weekend we'll be hanging out in the DATCOM streams. So it's gonna be a fun week. Behind it's such a good time for us single boot guys. Single boot. Hell yeah, it was nice vibing. Yeah, thanks for being here, Behinder. Thanks for everyone for being here. Let's see if raid's gonna actually work for me today. All right, it is. Pop our thank you up. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for coming out today, having an awesome time with me, and see y'all later this week. Let's go give Stargyn a good cowgirl latex raid, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's do it.
Don't raid me. No, get out of here. Did I spell it right? I'll wait for all this to finish before I do my shout outs. Or my shout out. I went on late on purpose so I wouldn't be raided. How dare you bring people in here while I'm trying